We know that the Sun is made of hydrogen and helium, and we know this without ever having been there. But how do we know this? Well, by studying the light that it emits. Every atom in the periodic table has its own unique fingerprint called an atomic spectra. Now, when you excite an element, it can give off light at specific frequencies. For example, sodium in streetlights gives off yellow lights, and neon will give off red light. Now, the opposite is also true. If you shine pure white light through a gas of a particular element, those frequencies that match its atomic spectra will be absorbed, and you'll see dark lines in the spectra. One of the first people to study the light coming from the Sun was Joseph Fraunhofer. He discovered dark lines in the spectra of the light coming from the Sun when split through a prism. This branch of science is called spectroscopy. Now, scientists followed up on this discovery and started to match the atomic spectra of known elements to those of these dark lines in the spectra coming from the Sun. And so they were able to piece together what the Sun is made of, and one of the elements was hydrogen. This also, interestingly, led to the discovery of helium. When scientists were looking at these dark lines, they found the atomic spectra of an unknown element, and they believed it to be unique to the Sun. Hence, they named it after the Greek god of the sun, Helios, and we get helium. We can use spectroscopy to discover what planets are made of, even if they're in distant parts of the galaxy. These so-called exoplanets pass in front of their parent star, blocking some of the light, thus revealing themselves. Now, what's even more interesting is that as the light passes through these planets' atmospheres, the elements present will absorb the frequencies that match up to their atomic spectra, their fingerprints. And this means that we can work out the elements that are present in these planets' atmospheres. The holy grail is that one day we'll find a planet that's got the same atmosphere as Earth. It contains oxygen and nitrogen, and there's a chance that it may harbour life.